find out. So up to now, no, because they're there, and so still, no, fight no, any other share. The beer, no matter, no matter, what to a no matter, your wedding sticker. And you have to throw and you one person in good mind. And I say, about Chimemono, and I coffee, who put the differences. So, Obi was conservative, Obi was liberal, not the leader, a yard, yeah. One can tell me what conservative and I will liberty, or better. Or better, what is white is white, what is wrong is wrong. And to the best paying for me, see a more electoral man. That is the power they give it to them to represent the people in the nation, for them to benefit from their work. Not on better, not but a man. So people cannot hear development here.
Yo, yeah, that was
what about mom? What be saying about this can and also.
Thank you. Yeah, that was it. Now answer my mom one answer no. I tell for where yeah that was it. Program here no Omega Live TV. Now Omega Live TV, your sponsorship free Omega House and a support here in BBI in terms of sponsorship. Mr. Musa, who your program you now better sponsor here? Please contact us now for yes or no. You're very well in terms of how to go on about it. You hear a lot of sponsors, most support here. Program now a bit may expand it. It is all your programming now better sponsor here. Please do contact us and then we will take it from there. Program here movie like I said, you know, Omega House and a sponsor. Omega House here no more be great. So we party any special occasion biana wedding and a party either small or bigger. We are the people to contact. Say upe photography, upe video, or upe any special say marks, key rings, clock, any gift items no. Oh, even say pillow crana, pillow cases. Any even bed sheet over here now no so come you know fair and photo slates and many more. Bibia opebia with my yama. Oh, and he said the number to call us, you know, 0203 581 8794 0203 581 8794. Yes, as well. Sorry, excuse me. Ubit my call on 0780 2627 333. With my so obviously your program now as time goes on over here you know so you here with me anya details or na contact here. Now you be ready messages I know say Richmond you person will cost over messages kakra I see for diaba na o de ade and normal person can on if I see you are or being NDC or say NDC is not coming back. They should get this because Ghanaians have seen the light under Nana Addo. Yao General say Mahama, he loves Mahama, and Juliano Furiado say, if you are thank you, my lovely sister, NDC can never come back again. NDC never again. In fact, Juliano Furiado say yes, who they are not serious at all. Nana Addo, Papa B. Martin Inning say Mahama will win 2020. Nana Ma say Ousu school them or JM be back in 2020. Fatu Mustafa say Nana Addo will win massively. Nana Ma say Nana Addo never again. Nana Kofi say this NDC guy needs to make his research well before coming on air. Everything that he's saying doesn't make sense. Sorry. Nana, even heaven has given up on Nanado. Nana say Mama will win. If I see you do obeying, the NDC guy needs free SHS. He doesn't know what he's talking about. If I see you do obeying, Ghanaians will be asleep before NDC can come again. MPP has come to save us from the corrupt Mama and his NDC group or cause. If you Chumasi Ankara will get a better resource person to be on the program. Don't waste our data on this. Ignore Ramos on everything in Ghana. Papa Smiley, we are full of excuses. But Adi, or say Kwame Boateng, always at your highest level, break a leg. We are literally breaking legs and creeping off wings. Nanado Dankwa all the way. Thank you very much. It's sanity. I think what you so rich one now. I have questions near here about what you answer.
Okay, I think, sir, the sentiment and of the messages that you've read, actually sum up the state that we find ourselves in. Look, Mahama, we have established, and he himself accepts and knows that he is incompetent. Ghanaians voted massively for Nana Addo to boot out this Mahama out of the office because of his incompetence and the corruption under himself and his cronies. So it's nothing new when you go and you package your friend is saying a dead goat. You repackage a dead goat as a live one. It's nothing new. Look, some of the things that I think say we as people of Ghana should know and take note. Say the alternative is dangerous. Not just that it's scary, but it's dangerous. To actually hand Ghana back to Nana Addo, I think say I will probably have to change my sex if Mahama is to become president at any cost in Ghana in the future. I tell you this, okay? When Nana Addo mentioned free SHS, Mahama said, "Ontimi enye." Today, you offer for Mako, and are enjoying free SHS. Okay? Your friend is saying, planting for food. Only, meaning out Timmy chain. And on to me, say, Adjaye Buagana, year top, Adjaye don't come. Only, meaning, I say, your friend is saying, without voice, our son, watch Yanepa. 18 watch Yanepa. Look, NAPCO, in a single day, 100,000 graduates. And they, under Mahama, not your friend is saying you were association, your friends unemployed graduates association. And they what you Sanka. When a friend is saying Nana Addo came to power, all the taxes are not Mahama and any cronies are imposed on Ghanaians. Those taxes that were supposed to even generate money for Ghana, they were still stealing the money. And they Nana Addo and Dr. Bawumia and that woman, they've actually removed all these nuisance taxes. Port, Yateso, import duties, Yateso, and they, things are actually working again in Ghana. One district, one factory. When you look across the jobs that is being created for the youth, not just for the youth, but for the friend say anybody who is able and capable to actually work and willing. And there are jobs. Let's go to your friend and say nurses allowance. Muhammad Kem or Sisi Kenny ho. Now so ultimately every year 1.2 billion NIB loan for the road your friends and network or the call with the own and free. Your friend is saying the Avalon facilitated for your friend is saying free hospitals and also IRA. Our system. Maybe teachers allowance. And no, and then the teachers are receiving those allowance. Nana Addo, Nyame Nhyira. Today, doom so is a thing of the past.
Doom so last week, and during the campaign.
Are we talking about the same man that is being dragged through the court? The same man that says we should be kidnapping people? No, are we talking about the same? I want to make sure you're talking about the same person.
It's not, yes. Dunso is still there, and it's not gone. And Dunso no. Now it's been classified. Say, oh, you doom lights na electrical fault near there, rather than say admit you say Dunso. This is what he's saying.
Yes, and I think so. If a person like this who has been actually planning and plotting to kidnap anybody in society. Or I can't say we are not.
The person say a Ghanaian architectural firm, almost petition against the government. Say government is biased in the award of 12 state projects to David Adjaye and associates. I say Adjaye Krano 1. The government is not looking at a companies that work Ghana how much my year these projects rather than looking outside. And the Bibiana, this Adjaye and the BBI Emma in and what they are trying to say is this is not for us. He said if you are saying you are a president for the country for us as a country now, and you are making us to believe you are there for us as citizens. Why are you not using us Ghanaians to make these changes in the country, to make this positive? Why are we are listen, we are products we are not using it. And my question to both of you is why are we not showing interest in our homegrown products? University graduates in Legon Tech, we are not looking at them, we are looking outside. What is the problem?
For the first time in the history of Ghana, for the first time in the history of Ghana, we have what now we call NAPA. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. You know, number 10, I am getting there. I'm getting there.
Ghana proud. We want it.
Who is not proud as a Ghanaian? Do you know? Do you know the number of students that go through the university system here? The number of students that go through the university system. There are two options that you have in this country. When you go to university, you either do a sandwich course, or you do a straight degree. Me myself, I did the sandwich course. The sandwich course means you do your degree over 4 years. Doing it over 4 years implies you do your first year, your second year, your third year, you go to the industry. And then you learn. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. You learn for a year. Then you go back to university to write your friend say dissertation and come back to the job market. What that one gives you is it prepares you for when you come out. Now in Ghana,
made in Ghana.
We are going to get made in Ghana. So we are actually getting. Now, but we have an education system where the degrees are for 3 years. The people go through the degree, they learn their theories. Now, saying you say your friend is saying some your friend say quiz for a serious.
But you want a friend of refrain.
So kuna ampacho Mary Nekase Free Village.
Okay, yo man call Mary.
Yo, that's.
But you what the course you na?
I tell you na.
Ma yes Robert mama kasa so akosoro kakra my wife.
Men tia poka krenti am sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Mr. Kula. I ma system na ye mani Emma MPP ni papa not to.
But your friend of Mr. Richmond Boating.
Let us say, Mr. Boating. Na ferry amount. Na me say, menewa akama sorry every studio ho ejane. Esimitrase every studio ho. Mo betena Monya kwanya betena brochire. Enti mo dwene Ghana fo. Mo betena TV so na mo tumfotro egu nkofo ani. Mo tumfotro egu nkofo ani. Me ma mi abre wate Ghana osu wonnimu ejachua enkofo esu ankofo esugu na na do tiri so anka mo metena TV so na mo keka sansam na mo keka no wo cheso wa betena brochire wa fa ho adi enti wo feel say no ano no enye sa.
But you carry who point, you know. What are you trying to say?
Yeah, the person is trying to say, I'm not warning what ye and I'm kind of cry. monka no kre na na dum nkotofu anom fa kra se eniema ye basa wo Ghana enna ye to wa ye nto enkwala ko school hwe de my school system my education system basa so free education was the best thing if it was implemented very well and the best thing anka nanado e de bread Ghana man and so the mother say
yes rewa
me question and your question and contribution they make I tell you say omo bad question on betata omo kano kra no entre because eno ni ye hwehwe enye ntro no to wona o di kire Ghana for na mo jai sa dia
that's it Richmond Mr. Adjaye asemi ayekan and associate he's one on your Ghana yes so you encourage Ghanaians even enroll me program about with the youth employment agency yes one of your views is encouraging people to come to Ghana bring their businesses and everything to Ghana and we want to also one of the OMO initiatives supporting the young unemployed Ghanaians training them with skills and everything. Now these are all opportunities for Ghanaians. And if these are going out of our area now, near the about the super contractor, are we kind of what role model are we doing to our young people? What guidance are we giving to them? What are we trying to say? The home ones are not good enough.
No, but that's the point I was making. When I went through the education system
because
I went into the job.
I was saying a cathedral, national cathedral, and the new parliament complex. Now we are starting Bibiana
on by the time you go into the job market, you are well prepared because you have the skills to actually enter the job market and compete. Now we are actually pushing out graduates, that understand the theoretical aspects of many things, but not the skills and then the know-how. This is where we have I think not long ago, the quiz phenomenon Ghana. They went to Brazil or Portugal where they were actually asked to do things. These are brainy sharp guys, but they could not actually utilize the equipment. The education system that we have today is not. It's not.
Hold on.
It's not something that was put in overnight. And MPP by what we've done is to make sure we're giving access to the education to many. We have not actually changed the education system, but we have actually expanded it and given access to many. Now,
Adjaye
case now, we have NAPCO, where the graduates will actually go through. They will learn. They will pick up their areas of expertise. They will pick up their areas of expertise. We have railway network that is in Ghana now. Did we use a Ghanaian company to do it? We don't have the skill set, but because we can actually have the local content.
Even the diaspora, we will encourage people to go to Ghana. Projects like this will encourage people to go. We have a lot of experienced Ghanaians.
Exactly, but that is all this know-how. But we use the local content. So look, they say bring your business. When you bring your business, you are not bringing your friend is saying your manpower with you, but you will actually have the skill set. NAPCO is actually a gateway to it, where you will come.
No,
you will have the skill set. No. I think that you actually looked at the bigger picture of it and not looked at the lower level of the content. Because look, Adjaye imported as your friend is saying sand from Europe to come and build in Ghana. He will not import cement from Europe to come and do it. He will not actually import laborers to come and do it.
I've heard Canada Japan say this
before. It's a bigger picture. It's a bigger project.
We don't look at Ghanaians and we should start looking at our own.
We have to look at our own capability and our own skill set.
Anyway,
where we can add value.
Thank you very much.
A bigger project, if we cannot win the bigger contract, there are sub-contracts within it. How many of those contracts did Adjaye Dunketia win? Adjaye Dunketia on the whole of Bui to build. No, but he won contracts within the whole Bui as a project.
Okay.
And I think so we need to look at it and not say we have somebody that can actually
take the whole thing. But one Yo, Mr. Yesro, I'm what in
Yo, Ebajo, Nana Ben, Mr. Ocean Town, Everybody, Kennedy, about to say, Kennedy, and propose the river. And I Kennedy, and I won't finance someone, most so hard. Kennedy, papa, what do you want to my dear lady for Manka? Much in a Batania said, Be a Kennedy back of a babyano, and of course, more fiction, and then they also work Kennedy. I be Kennedy or your corrupt. Then I'm the Kennedy or your for a corrupt or to me or to win. Anything for a moving when was too much. I mean, because I say, and the new woman Richard, but I mean, I got so better this canana, or you know, no, I got the new. I mean, I need to go. I won't kind of pray. Yeah, then the people are now catching me said another bag for you, or say cathedral, or say one. I then. So, Jimmy, I'm going for my
yeah, say, Debbie, you are ABA 1 here. What we are trying to say is that the one year contract in one seven. Any year can we are not criticizing. We are you are what here criticizing it. What we are saying is a contract nako Adjaye ni company ni and then you can say one person.
Na do be no ma wo ba na saje o na ba le betimi ya. Wo be say no da ko bi oni mu ni di. O di ma ba no ya je na me na ye. Say na do no you right. Say they be no be make no. E say they we contract na o you extra problem ya no. And then before e come on. Maybe before e dey yana.
Yo, yeah that was bebre. Thank you. Pacho one friend after friend. Sorry.
Yeah, hello.
Oh, hello.
But you're making a contribution.
Yo, man, compared frost and after free.
I affirm it. You're very nice. The friend free straight up.
Yo, man, Conana. Yo.
William, with them, chair with you.
Yeah, that was it.
First of all, no, and this is before now, Monty Studio. All I want them to know is that Ghana, no, Sebi, and your mummy, you know what they are. So, we didn't talk a kind of about power, now we but equalization and sorry for my language, they are equally useless. First of all, contract I always say that nepotism is something we shouldn't even practice. A government of friends and family, it is disgraceful, it's distasteful. So now and open the studio, no, I can say, oh, I see a new Kenya, we dam, no, we so I can say, oh, any Ama Adjaye, both of them are they on the studio air canal. Are they really, really happy and are they listening to themselves? First of all, it's all about Ghana. Second of all, are they Sabi, why you with the contract and money power 5-6 times? What do you need to do? Must you just say something? I say, look at you say, and I wait for you say, oh, me, no. What at all do they want Ghanaians to do? What do they want this? Say, equalization, and they don't have any solutions. What are they doing there? Who is sending them there in the first place? You understand? They are taking everybody for granted. At the end of the day, you should say, for the fact that John Muhammad did contract man in here. And as I said, does not mean that when MPP come, they should do the same. That is not why we voted them in. And when two gentlemen, noble people, come to the studio and spew these things, you have children, you have family, look, what do you take us for? It's not right. It's not nice at all. That's not even what I want to say. But all I want to say is that they should be ashamed of themselves. But you know something? There is a time there's going to be a mental revolution in Ghana. People are going to begin to notice the sort of nonsense that is going on, the sort of lies, the sort of the way our people are taking us for granted. No, people will rise up. And let me tell you, the power of the people can never be submerged. And I'm telling the two of them in the studio, nobody should sit down there and justify anything. They should be ashamed of themselves. There should be. A government Musi Chamber, a government multi appointed 100 and something minutes.
Yo,
but alternative we have is NDC.
that was it. Why? Thank you. And in 1 minute, say also why?
So I think the caller that called clearly misunderstood and he's not actually following proceedings. When I mention a Sedun Ketia in his Buidam, it's not a case of somebody has given contract to Nimia, send you torn the whole of bauxite, Edema, Ibrahim Muhammad. No, that is not the point I was making. The point I was making is say, you know, when there is a bigger contract that is won by an entity, within that umbrella of a contract, there will be other modules of contracts within it or other things to do where that can be subcontracted. I mean, your friend is saying, you know, there are many. I mean, railway company.
Hold on,
railways, when you look at it, there's a company that's laying the railway. There is another company within it that will be building the stations and then the platforms. You know, there's another company that will be building your friend is saying shops and the ticketing system around the railway. So it's not.
Do you think as a country, you hear some constitution around the way we manage our procurement?
Yes, a laws.
The procurement laws exist, and
but do we use it?
You don't go through the sole sourcing system as the NDC were very good at doing, you know, circumventing all the procurement laws. You know, in our case, you know, you can see, say, the MPP is actually using the system, the procurement law. The only thing is, look, we are bidding for a contract. No, I have to wrap up. So
okay, wrap up. Hold on, caller.
You know, so when you have your friend is saying, instead of having, if there's a company that is procuring for contract and bidding, and he happens to win, it doesn't actually mean that we should be hating the company because they have won. Because in this country, there are companies, I mean, your friend is saying Siemens, that actually wins a lot of government contracts. Does that mean the other ones are no good? No. Siemens will subcontract part of it. BT, we know it. BT subcontract many of its jobs. BT do not really go and lay fiber cables, but they have subcontract companies that actually do it.
Thank you. Caller, but you want a friend.
A friend, Audu Stanley, calling from London, Deptford.
Deptford, yo, man, what did you call Mr. Stanley?
Oh, yes, but basically, I would like us to start with the caller who just called in. I think that he's made an error of judgment in its comparison of the two parties in the studio. I don't know where he stands because he cannot tell me that he's neutral. He has a stance. But unfortunately, he was not able to tell us where he stands or what he's talking about. NDC as a party has done a lot for Ghanaians in terms of preparing Ghanaians for economic takeoff.
But NDC also have the same problem in terms of awarding contracts to
you can't.
People.
No, we don't have the same thing because NDC was not the government of families of friends. We were not doing things or giving contracts to our family.
You sold the bauxite to Ibrahim.
Ibrahim is a businessman.
Isn't he the president's brother?
Listen.
Wasn't he Mohammed's brother? What are you talking? Now
Ibrahim Mama is a self-made businessman.
You don't call somebody else a businessman. What are you talking?
Caller. Let him finish. Yeah, go on.
Listen, Ibrahim Mama is a self-made businessman who has been in the business for money
for a long time. President's brother.
Listen, yes, he's the president's brother. Yes, but does that justify Akufo-Addo packing his family in his government? Awarding every government to his families and friends. That does not justify that.
Mr. Stanley, the only thing is our time. So if you want to ask a question or your contribution, if you are a kind of
my point is MPP came to power based on lies. But they cannot govern the country with lies because Ghanaians are wide awake. They can now see what NDC and John Mahama government did for them. But because Akufo-Addo came based on lies, he's being exposed. Now, He has taken so much money. We've related to show for the money that he has collected from Ghanaians. And I've just returned from Ghana. I can tell you that Ghanaians are really regretting voting for this inept government. Akufo-Addo's government is inept and clueless. They know nothing about governance. I can tell you today, Ghana is far worse off.
Thank you very much.
We gave it to them.
Thank you.
And Ghana is not peaceful, as I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Ghana is not peaceful.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Mr. Osu Achao.
Mr. Kula. So ni Ibrahim Mama yepa. Unim tama Ibrahim Mama so ni yepa.
No, I've not seen.
Okay. John Doman Mama ni nia. So ni tama Ibrahim Mama be Ibrahim Mama me wa. Mi nua si ni brother John Doman Mama and a man contract. Me catch tell say. Ibrahim Mama nya more contract and
hold on caller. Yeah, go on.
Ibrahim Mama nya more contract under President Kufuor. And the President Kufuor made Ibrahim Mama who he is now. And me control. Ibrahim Mama nya more contract. Master. I don't like that. Please. I don't like that. Please. Let me talk. Okay, for 20 minutes. You talk about 20 minutes. I didn't talk. Why? Mr. Kula. Ibrahim Mama, President Kufuor, and the MPP, they gave you more than 10 contracts. No one got any. So John Domani Mama. So box site here can was me. And you also brother. That time Kufuor the man, now you Mama and brother. So come on fan to change. Pe unim company be a fan of AES Architectural and Engineering Service Limited and a government agency. Mr. Kula, I am talking about the person called Adjaye. Say Adjaye. He is not a Ghanaian. About my name to us money you are.
Hold on, caller.
Hello.
After this call, we are not taking any more calls for some time, please. Okay, call him over to Mama Nakowai. Yes, sir.
Okay, the pastor Massam can say. Miss so sometimes say not say can. Yeah, can say white and tend to be black. In first of all, most of my president and then no just a problem with woman was some. Say President Obama betina konyaso and na wo to akosesa America for sika nyina de call ya en kabra Trump buy en ko enya sika me dibu eye sika ne dibu ebu wo man sika ne mema ho kira yankobu say NDC for so man say emanim sika na omo fro nam ka say MPP for ni petition me MPP for me problem with them say first of all omo be di man sika na wo say ko omo chi wo mu nyina gum. Now, accept the example. We get minister, MPP minister, NDC minister. Yeah, the Juma show one sir. We be kukwanya out the best fasoa. We be with Juma. Secondly, say me Ghana ni. And me free Ghana na me ni Juma. Let me tinya ye Juma ni ye abo mani impuntua. Me who woni wom. Essence me fa Ghana ni na be tua ne kan woni Juma no be disika. Obi ye president ni nua eye as assistant president. Na so timi ye n'adwuma no nwia omani mu sika. Me who problem wo mo ye n'adwuma. Wako school or you qualified to do the job. But what about them say you cover bontin so for some me adwuma no so no be discount.
Yo, yeah that was.
Me problem the one say e mani mu sika amount for this end this for ombetimi akasa. Sika na omo fefere omani mu na man mu aye denja aye patati apatan.
Yo, yeah, that was it. Thank you, Akusia. Thank you, why? Thank you very much. Mr. William,
yeah, Mr. Kula Medasi. Me, what video you see? I have videos so far. Ghana 40 the whole world. Until you buy a coat, they am saying, me book a baby said, me tooth Imre, no much this year. Obianco ASL website, your friend mono full name here, Architectural and Engineering Service Limited. Mr. Kula. Or much more petition come the president let any crime. Sir, Mr. President, there's a laws in Ghana. Yay, you call school of Ghana. Yeah, architecture designers. Yeah, you call school no. Abana chair said any project, either a private, either say a government here, they will give it to us. I did to Pomua. Only Ghana ni. Okuta British passport. Why yeah, architectural design across the world, New York, Washington, even this country. More MP before say be say still for be town hall meeting. I tell you me have some before. Omo ya man boy for papa. They are not helping Ghanaians. My first town hall meeting, my Ghana vote for come UK, US, China. Echo Ghana say, omo quiet meeting instead of ya more expertise. We will give you job. No more back 3 years ni.
Take it easy.
Why
we are? Me better obey.
No, me have a question about what do you think?
Would you take it? Yeah. Until I'm so on taking time. Yeah.
What got to do with NAMCO?
Yes.
I mention companies here, they manage in here. Mr. Gula, I am sad as a Ghanaian and I'm crying. Okay, companies in here. One person, and I go for. We are not taking about Ghanaians. What am I buying for? Hey, I'm serious though, Mr. Gula. One person, your friend is David Adjaye, and I don't know say because of say why designs be break from. So, Gabriel Chida, I can't say no. This is not good for what I'm not go about thing. I am telling you today, the companies here, they man. Later, they come the presidency, any Mr. Gula. I mean, company, they man. About 12 contracts. 12 contracts. One person. A day. Are you thinking about Ghanaians? Who's over Ghana for home? Private sector, go to your manifesto. 2006, Mr. Gula. Make some crying.
No, yes, right. Okay.
What is this?
Okay.
Ghana for my Mr. Gula. Mr. Gula, I'm not finished because topic master. You had 20 minutes. Let me talk.
Corruption and then you.
Analysis, Mr. Wa,
Corruption was
Ghana 40 the maker.
Issue of my company.
I have to expose your government. Mr. Gula. There are 12 companies. Let me show you one by one.
Emotions.
One company, dear man. One. I mean, come back. I look at the new Micromeca. Before being National Cathedral, a Koso man, I don't need it. I tell you here. I don't need it. Go on TV. I don't need it. Master, Ghana for her. Giant Garcia, not the UK. Now, when you yeah, man. National Cathedral, a Koso man say $14 million. Cano. Me no class that money is gone missing. Aira, me find no 20. What? Oh, master, they are so me.
Stop the lies, master.
Yes. There are companies, the 12.
Okay.
I'll mention them one by one. One, you want National Cathedral. Two, new parliamentary chamber.
That's a lie.
Three, maritime drive master planning.
Contracted anybody to go.
Have you listened to David Adjaye? What do you know? What did David Adjaye? What do you know?
Oh, Master Jai.
You said Nana Akufo-Addo drop that chamber, and they are not dropping it. Nana Akufo-Addo, Wale Smith, drop that chamber. Ghanaians are suffering.
Mr.
Take
it easy.
That's
Take
why it
it
is.
What take it easy? I may continue. Relax. Relax. Mr. Wa.
4.
Okay.
International Cancer Center.
Sister, Mr. Mwai. Mr. Wa, please.
It's all about International Cancer Center for Children. David Adjaye Associates. Trade Fair Center redesigning. David Adjaye Associates. TMPC Takwade Office Complex.
Are you sure
prove actual. News Office Complex. Bank of Ghana. City House 2. There was City House 1 and the City House 2. David Adjaye Associates. Airport City 2 design. David Adjaye Associates.
Not from anywhere.
Ochehene Palace redesign. Ochehene Palace design.
Ochehene Palace is a government nation.
Oh, you didn't flash him.
Government
to
government nation can
who can promise say Ghana Railway
don't go there.
Ghana Railway na here no. If you ma a private entity and I said Ghana for omo. Listen to this. New railway terminal design. David Adjaye and Associates. Redevelopment of and expansion of Ghana embassy in US. David Adjaye and Associates. Take it. These are the documents. What's the more chance? Someone can have Ghana for. Maybe I'll give it to you. There's how many say there are some laws I friend so sourcing. Yomra. Oh Ghana. So when you obi so what school? Why beat and I say architecture here. Oh yeah Ghana near. I said the why doctor we nurse. The good thing you. Before so we free Ghana outside Ghana banana be more no. This is who register under that law. The law is here. They quoted Omkoti. Now the magic here we are telling us we Ghanaians we should not talk about. That's my now.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Osu. Who will be become
This list.
Relax.
It's full of
Mr. Osu. Yes, ma.
Ochehe Palace. Ochehe Palace.
Where you know.
Government is palace in my fairness are handful. Before government buy na him from Munyomo Palace. And I work at James was Ochehe Palace. David Adjaye associate.
What about the other one? Chamber. And National Cathedral.
Chamber. No. Have you heard say you see chamber? The chamber, when the chamber matter came, the government have the executive have decided said they put a stop to it. Where you are what they are paying and David Adjaye associate. Trade fair redesign. David Adjaye associate. Your friend said train terminals.
12.
I said yeah 12.
12 is here.
Actually, Palace government.
Oh, master. It's here. 12.
Everybody can make a list and then start distributing it and talking about it around. Look, I'm try a list. Now you dear so.
Let's head up.
Mr. Asiao and associate. Mr. Asiao.
To the president, remember? Silent away. Echo Parliament. Speaker of Parliament.
Oh, master, no, don't.
So you don't believe it because you know
I don't believe it because I think that it's not true. It's not. Now what cooking that document where you could tell them say David Adjaye says now my bad.
This is authenticity
of it. What is the authenticity of this?
Really?
Master, don't start this with me. Okay. I wasn't born.
You have no idea.
I was not born yesterday. Don't.
They're from Ghana Institute of Architects.
Master, Mami can't show.
They quoted the law.
One thing you have to. What kind of Roman say? We are Ghanaian, me boy.
You are Ghana, sir.
You are Ghanaian and you live here, but you have a job.
Yes.
That's all. That's all. I work. Ghana.
Thank you.
Obviously, Ghana now on the what are we talking about here? You see the hypocrisy about us. We come to Abrochi and then we find jobs and we want to actually work and make money. Now, your friend is saying, procurement, but not the David Adjaye associate. Well, register the company, whatever it is, that's what bidding. As long as a sole sourcing. If you gave me evidence to say a sole sourcing, where you sole sourcing, then I will actually have a case.
My friend says you have no idea about.
You have no knowledge of what you are talking about.